Okay. Are we back? Hello? Hello? Audio? Do we have audio?
Refresh.
Let's see, it should have sent it back to my YouTube as well. Yeah, I'm getting audio on YouTube. Hello? Are we back? I'm gonna move around. That way people know that it's like live. We'll see what happens.
It's back.
It's back. Perfect.
Working now, thumbs up.
What I needed to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. We're probably gonna have to move these around, but we'll worry about that later. Cutting machine's gonna need lubricant. Well, you know what? This is why I'm gonna have to get fluid crafting set up right behind this, so that way I can send them fluid without needing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's get everything in here, and then fluid auto crafting will come right behind this. For now, though, we'll just fill you up with that. The circuit assembler needs soldering alloy. And then y'all all need to be connected into the system. Okay. Those no other machines that were sitting in here, right? Ah, advanced laser precision. Engraver. Bam. Connect it on up. Pop this bad boy out. I have no clue why it does that. The only reason I can give is my stream technically died for a second, and then it popped back on.
My
and then I guess we lose.
Now autumn week.
I guess we lose service. It doesn't say I'm dropping frames anymore, but I think the internet provider right now just sucks, and I kind of need to upgrade the internet cable that I have running to this. I got to get a new like 100-foot cable to run like downstairs and shit. Okay. We have these that are hooked up. Do this. I just lost that. Damn it. Do I have another one in here? Oh, we gotta go pick it up. Wire. Yo, we got wire cutters chilling right there. Go back up here. Connect you again. Wanted to clean all of this up. I'm pretty sure open-ended cables like that as well generate lag. I swear I read that somewhere, but I could be 100% wrong in talking out my ass. And if I am, I apologize. Okay, so there is a quest in the Applied Energistics section. Where did it go? Emmy in your clean room. Here we go. I need a wireless connector and a wireless setup kit. Ender eye rod. Ooh. Oh, I need 2 of those actually. Song's a banger.
Peepo jammer, peepo jammer, peepo
This is
jammer.
what I'm saying, dude. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, it's gotta be an Ender Eye. Oh, I made one of them. Nice. Oh, let's look at our lithium. Wow, that did not make as much lithium as I thought it was gonna make. Can't I come back for lithium? I can just make lithium here. Eh. I'll have to go to Mars to get tungstate, but... I'd probably just go drop a thing on a lithium vein. Let's just see what we can make for now. This really makes me want to play Banjo-Kazooie. I started a playthrough and then I stopped. What do you mean I don't have an Ender Pearl plate? What? Ender Eye? Oh, gotcha. I see. I could actually teach it to make this. In case I need these again. So that is how you make that. Wireless receiver. That is how you make that. You already know how to make a Fluix Pearl. Just needs to be taught how to make Certus Quartz plate, which I think our cutting machine might be full. Oh, you just compress it. Oh, shoot. Hey, you don't know how to make that. Gotcha. Now we request two Fluix Pearl. What do you mean? I thought I taught you how to make a Fluix Pearl. Did I skip out on something? Oh, because you didn't have the Ender Eye plate. Gotcha, you needed to learn how to make that. And we'll work on this. I'd say that's pretty good. We have like 90% of the stuff we need. And we'll just wait for these to like open up and get free, and then we'll go. Take the next thing. Ooh, I should have given it lubricant. Ah, it's fine. We're gonna have to start packaging them eventually, I think. Go make sure it's working. It is. Be done with these as well soon. I think it might be done, yeah. I wonder why I was stuck with that. Oh, whoops. I need glowstone plate. This always makes me, this is Banjo-Kazooie again, it always makes me think of Toy Story. I don't know if y'all ever played Toy Story for like the PS1. It was a fun game. Now I'm gonna have to bring, ooh, I should tell it to make dents.
Never got to play that one.
Never got to play that, it was good. I mean, it was just a hard little kid's game, but I remember playing it over and over and getting further and further in it. And it's just one of those games that has like a big impact on me as an adult. And I think back to it and I'm like, yeah, I got my ass whooped plenty of times by that game. It was just a clunky PS1 game. I think that came out before they did twin joysticks. So it was, they expected you to use the D-pad to like kind of look around, and it was bad. It was bad. We came back in here for dance. Oh wow. Yeah, my Certus Quartz debt is finally coming into play. Did I just never... We need to process all of that. This will be... Oh, and I gotta look at the tree again. Oh, you know what? All of this impure needs to go through a centrifuge. And then the crushed. Crushed can go through the ore washing plant. That's not gonna help with what I need, but it'll help a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go set three miners tonight to get Certus Quartz. You're just gonna refuse to make any dents, huh? Yeah, because you're like, I don't have Certus Quartz. What's the thing you are needing to make right now that has Certus Quartz dust in it? Is it Fluix? Certus Quartz rod? Yeah. Okay. Well, there's that. We can get these set up real quick. So I want to bring a dense cable up and essentially put this here. I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to work. Yeah. That's how I thought they were going to work. Now, I should be able to run a dense cable out of those. Is there any dense cable that I could pick up right now? I could replace this with Bluix. Is there... I'm trying to think if there's anything that can't just sit over there by itself for a minute, for like a day. So I have export. What did I do? There's 3 over here. 1 export. 2 export. The 3rd. Oh. Oh, that's for the carbon. No, I can steal this. And then we'll just make more dense cable tonight. Or probably tomorrow, honestly. I'll probably have it running tomorrow. Wait. Why didn't it do that quest? That's annoying. I'm literally holding it. I'm just gonna collect all of this. We can rerun it later. It'll be fine. How much is that? 64. Actually, give me all of this. Okay, so I've picked up all of this dense cable, and I need to run its own dense cable over to it. I think we're gonna go from here. I need cable anchors to be able to reach it. I don't think we'll have a problem. You know what? I also need to do this. I don't know if I need that much right now, but that should be good. Give it a little shorty. Oh, hello. Got a thing running right through there. Okay, I need to get over there. Jesus. This is a mess. I knew it was gonna be. Well, this pipe. So I've rubbed my like cord cable raw, and the braided wiring has started to come off of it, and now it's starting to catch on like my table edge, and it's getting so annoying because it's like it legitimately like catches, and sometimes it's like a good catch to where it just sits there and like hangs, and I'm just like, dude, you are so annoying. Oh, you know what? I need fluids cable. I want fluix. I want an interface. Well, we're gonna need two, but it hardly matters. I need to name them.
Mine's bent 90 degrees coming right out the back of the mouse. I have no idea how the thing still works after all these years. It's been that way as long as I can remember.
That sounds annoying to like drag around the table. Probably more annoying than my mouse just catching every so often. So this is gonna be, I'm just gonna call it Cleanroom. It'll be CR-HV Circuit Assembler. CR
Yet
for
the mouse
Cleanroom.
gets ripped right off the table sometimes since the rest of the cord hangs off the edge.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds so fucking annoying. Okay, let's see if this will work.
MHM.
And then this will be the import. Beautiful. So it says it's online. It can see it. If I go over here and I go to my interface panel and I type in CR-HV Circuit Assembler, baby. That is how you get applied energistics into your setup. Oh, beautiful. Okay, now, are these done? Those are done. Let's do combustion. I need all 4 of these. Not where I wanted to go. This is kind of why I want to put a door there. That way I can just walk out. I can teleport to it and walk out. Now, I want to make sure that this doesn't explode first. Actually, we're going to do /backup start. We are waiting on a manual backup before I hook all these guys up. Is this Pokemon music? No, this is Mystical Ninja. That's right. Oh, that's right. I know this. Poeto Town. Ruben, when are you gonna play Risk of Rain with me? You're always so busy shooting crabs at 1 or 2 a.m. You never want to play Risk of Rain. Why is this crab shooter game so good? Give it a second to finish backing up, guys. Oh, you know what? Well, I should give this. Give it Windows. Yawning. Any day you want to finish up. It's at 97.22% almost done.
You can comprehend the level of skill it takes to enjoy crab shooting.
That's not what I asked. I asked when you were going to play Risk of Rain with me. Wait, I might have asked that. I don't even remember at this point. That is such a long time ago that I asked you that, man. You're so behind. I asked you that like 30 minutes ago. You need to refresh your stream. Just kidding, but is it really that good? I know you like just kind of jump around and shoot each other. Maybe they added like PvP and stuff. I've just seen you playing it like a lot. Are we done? Was that backup done? Yeah. Okay, now
Crab
we're gonna put these
Champion
on.
and Risk of Game are both fire. I prefer ROR2 though.
Risk of Rain 2 is fun. I've been watching. I am a Summit 1G enjoyer. I love that dude. He's super chill, super awesome guy. Hold on, let me get these pointing where they're supposed to go. And he's been playing Risk of Rain, so I've been like seeing it and seeing all the new stuff added, and I'm like, I think I need to try this game again. How much lithium do we have? We got enough for 8 of them, at least. Where's my canner? Fluid canner.
Yeah, Summit
canning
might
machine.
have 1,000 hours on it.
Jesus. We'll just send those through.
Him at 530H.
I don't think I have that much. Let's see. Ah, where's my mouse? There it is. Library, Risk of Rain. I might have like 100. $77 hours. My main jam, my game where I have all my time is either
And
Minecraft
just 9H on Crab Champ.
or Baby Boy. I have 1,300 hours on Warframe. Warframe's my jam. And this is after I moved to Steam, or after they finally added it to Steam.
Smiley face.
Warfarm? Yep, Warfarm. I have probably close to 2, maybe 3,000 hours in Warframe from before they had it on Steam. So that. I want to see the Warframe, you dinguses. I don't care. I love Warframe. It's a game that I wish I had more friends to play it with, to like sit in missions and shoot the shit. Anybody who's played Warframe knows exactly what I'm talking about. 2-hour-long survivals and just chill. Yeah. I wish I had that. But at the same time, I feel like it's not a stream game. Unless it's, obviously, unless it's other people playing
Warframe for a
Warframe,
while, but that's not my kind of grind.
yeah, I tell everybody going into it, I'm like, look, what you gotta understand is literally to get a new character, it's a 3-day wait.
GTNH is though smiley face.
Yeah. Greg Tech definitely has a better sense of progression to it. I actually feel like I can get, I was gonna say stronger. I actually feel like I have progress compared to Warframe, where it's like literal drops in the bucket. Oh, you got something cool. There's literally 1,000 other things to get, and you're like, yay! I will say, one thing I'm proud of with that game was at one point, I had every single Warframe and every single Prime variant, except for Excalibur Prime, which you can no longer get. But I was very proud of that, and I like, I like casually
I don't
mentioned
mind
it.
stopping Frey. I am on progress and start to build fancy.
Go for it. Get your fancy builds in, man. Mine's always like I build up infrastructure, and then once I feel like I have infrastructure in place, I'll stop.
Grind constantly. IDK how he does it.
Once I feel like I have my infrastructure, it's normally like tidy up the buildings, get them like essentially clean house, sweep around the floor and everything, and then it's time for progression again. And once you do progression, stuff gets everywhere. Progression's when you just set shit out on the lawn and you just start building, and then you bring it all back together again. If I had somebody to talk to, I could play Greg Tech all day. On stream, this. Why isn't this outputting? Keep this pointing up. On stream, not as much, because I tend to be an introvert at heart, and even if I'm not talking to anybody...
we remade the base once per tier.
You remade the base? Jesus Christ. No, we didn't do that. I was very much, well, that's its little imperfection. I wasn't about to do that. Step down 1 amp of EV. I think I need to edit this with the, I see. I see what I've done wrong. Okay. So it can output 16 amps, which is what I want. So then we're gonna have to put the input back here. And I think we'll do... You're right in the fucking Mario nostalgia vibes. Oh, I think I was about to burn this thing. Hold up. That thing was about to get burnt the fuck out. I'm so glad I got that. So we actually need you. What? Here. High amp transformer, 4x aluminum wire. I didn't mean to do that, but it's whatever. Just need... I don't even think I needed that much. Molten tin and a number 3 assembler. Ugh. I need 16 of these. Mica, nope. Mica. Need 16 of these. Okay. And then I need 10. I think it was 2 tin. I bet. Okay, that'll be our copper nickel blocks. We'll make the high amp. Glad it didn't work. High amp transformer. Okay. Now what do you look like? You're an output. You're an input for 4 EV. Got you. Oh, so then I should do this. Be like this. Input. And then we can do bap, 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 bap. Hold on, we gotta put glass up around this. These are not gonna fucking explode on me. Would scream, cry, kick somebody down the stairs. You know how it be. There we go. And then that can stay where it's at. This way. I like the way this looks. Okay, that'll fill up. Perfect. Now I think EV cabling was aluminum. Yes. Take a couple of these. Donkey Kong 64 was like randomly hard as a kid. I don't know if y'all ever played that for the 64, but Nintendo 64. It was weird. It was weirdly hard. I never beat it as a kid. There we go.
Yep, the mother of all collectathons.
Mother of all collectathons, yeah. It's nuts. Kind of just put that out there and they were like, somebody will have fun with that. Somebody will enjoy this game we made. Eight amps going in. There we go. Our clean room is automated, guys. Go ahead and I'll put up glass around here because I'm not going to need to come up to the back anymore unless I put in more batteries, but we could just worry about that later. get this up. I want to go back and try to beat every game that I couldn't beat as a kid, to see if it still holds up to like how hard it was, or was I just a dumb kid that couldn't beat it. I remember Doom used to give me a lot of trouble, like the old red cart for the Super Nintendo. A lot of trouble. Couldn't beat Doom. Absolutely whooped my ass as a kid. Nowadays, it's nothing due to like actual FPSs, you know. Nice. Okay, that is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll do cable anchors. I don't have any more cable anchors. Put those away. You put the dense cable away. I need 2 more interfaces. I'm gonna need more than that, but let's just get this up and running for right now. I got an anvil sitting in here. Oh, about here. Oh, it won't do it with steel. Iron. That's done. I don't need that. I'm just gonna put an anvil in there. That way I can rename inside the dome, the clean room. Clean room, HV, assembling machine. Okay. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this isn't actually gonna be able to stay here. I just realized that. This clean room isn't gonna be able to stay here. We're gonna have to move this clean room again, because we're gonna need to expand it with Autocrafting for like assembling machine with chip 1, assembling machine with chip 2. I think I'm gonna copy the way that they did it. There is a loading art that has the clean room shown with little like cloves that stick out just barely. How do I explain it? I won't worry about it. But we're essentially gonna have to upgrade these again. But we'll get to that in time. just glad I have the circuit assembler. Because that means I can start doing this. Come back over here. Here. I gotta teach it how to make these now. Oh, my resistors are about to go away. Do you know how to craft those? Hey, you know how to craft resistors. That's what we like to see. Okay, so 4 of those. It's all 4, 4, 4. Got you. So the capacitor. Capacitor is just gonna have to be capacitor, and I'm gonna have to teach it how to cut the stuff. How you make that? GR circuit assembly, and then just for shits and giggles, let's teach it how to make this. Capacitor stays small coil. Small coil stays small coil. I don't think I change anything about this. We just pop this out. It's going to be a diode. Yep. Okay, well. Now let's start with the MV recipe and slowly start branching out, teaching it how to do all of this. Well, I'm wondering if I should wait and set up fluid crafting. Nah. Nah, I'll pass for right now. Let's get these set up. So it knows how to make those and those. Wish it would tell me. I don't think it knows how to make a plastic circuit board. It has no idea how to make the plastic circuit board. Like a good and a integrated circuit board. Which I would be surprised if this still has glue for it, but yeah, here's my iron 3 chloride. Okay, I'm gonna need fluid crafting for this. I'm gonna need to be able to move fluids around. Quantum I. Just infuse your eyes with radon to get some. That's simple. Okay, so into fluid crafting at this point, right? So we have the discretizer that we were working on. Oh, I think I needed the fluid processor, right? EV assembler, an HV forming press, Lapatron. Pretty sure I can do all this. Did I ever set up my EV assembler? did I just stop the Roodle? Aw, man. Get that going again. Interface, put that down. Import. Make me 2 more. Assembling machine. But we're gonna be waiting a minute for this combustion engine, aren't we? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. This will be EV assembling. What was I working on? It's just a blank assembler. EV assembling machine. And we can get everything else ready for it. That up. Need one of those. I don't think I need the fluid pattern terminal yet. I have no clue what this is trying to tell me in here. But I have to make this. TPV. What the fuck is TPV? Oh, I have platinum ingots that I can use to make platinum dust, so I can get at least a terminal up? Maybe. Niobium dust. Someone's an EV mixer. It's doable. Let's get our fluid processor set up real quick. That should be in the EV assembler. Now to make this one, that's going to be in a forming press. Oh. I mean, the server didn't crash. It was just like, hey, don't do that. Did it? It just ate the pattern. What? Oh, it looks like he gave it back to me. Cool. So a diamond chipset. Blue, topaz, or sapphire lens. I have a sapphire lens. This is gonna be Cleanroom, laser, precision laser, sapphire. Oh, I gotta connect these together somehow. There we go. Just want to make sure that we get a onto it. Yeah, we're able to see it. Perfect. Now it's how do I produce a Lapotron crystal? Yep. It's going to be in the EV assembling machine. How do I produce this? We're going to have to give it this. Do I have Lapotron? One. feel like I have to stop here until... Yeah, we'll stop here and provide this. That'll be fine, that'll be fine. Lapotron, dust, lapis, and inner... A bunch of this. Maybe I could do this. And an HV mixer on 2? Maybe we can do that. Yeah, I got a mixer on 2. Put all of this back. We should actually teach it how to make energum. Energum. And that can just be in a mixer. So now I can request Lapotron. Perfect, I can actually request this. So for more of these, in total, oh, because I'll have to upgrade those interfaces to dual interfaces. We probably just pool each one that we need one at a time. This shouldn't be an issue. Basically, I need enough for 3. I already have that. I at least need this, and then we can start worrying about dual interfaces. So let's worry about making this. Missing a Lapotron crystal. I'm so We're gonna redo these. To make this... No, not a charged one. I see. So I have to... Let's set this up first. How long does it take you to make this? Oh, it doesn't have power. Because I'm dumb. Did we already make our combustion engine? Yes, we did. Beautiful. So then we do this to make 3. And then those those are going to be in the laser engraver into Cleanroom. There. Fluid processor. Make me one of those. Illuminated panel. Get those going as well. It should be working on the fluid processor. Perfect. I want you to make a calculation. Calculation processor, go ahead and process that. Okay, so those are being made. I need to teach it. I need to work through this and teach it how to make niobium, titanium. But we're gonna have to upgrade one of our blast furnaces, and that'll be fine. We're gonna make a brand new blast furnace. And we're gonna upgrade it from upgrade it all the way to TPV, and we'll teach it how to set stuff up, right? So we're gonna need an EV mixer to make this. Then to process this, we're gonna need TPV. So then I'm gonna have to go nichrome TPV. I think that was a mixer on one. And then in order to get...
Any reason you're not grabbing the quest rewards?
I just don't. I've just never... I don't know. Just never did. Never saw a reason for it. I don't buy out of the shop, really. Not too much anymore. Certain ones, like that gallium, I'll take. Right? But I'm not normally looking at anything that's over here. I'm using the quest only as like a guide. It's not out of a personal, or it's not out of a specific reason. Just not grabbing it. Did I not put that sapphire lens in there? There we go. to make a hot nichrome ingot. Ah, see, I have the nitrogen. Blast furnace. Nitrogen on 11. Vacuum freezer. Okay, so you know how to make nichrome. Teach you how to make the wires, wire mill. 2. You already know how to make mica. And this, I'll have to do this personally to make nichrome. And then let's teach you how to go down this process as well. This is going to need an EV assembler, which we have. Make the ingot. I need an EV vacuum freezer. Do I have tungsten? Really? Am I missing where I should be getting this from? I probably have to work it out of something.
Search tungsten in the quest book.
I could also do this. Pretty sure it's this right here. Tungsten trioxide.
Turn off view mode before searching. You'll have only things at your progress level.
Well, I don't think it's going to be at my progress level, though.
Or not lol, this quest book, sometimes I swear.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm thinking it has something to do with this processing line right here. Tungsten is different than tungstate. but it has the line right here, tungstate processing. Well, it wants me to get... Well, it's tungstate.
Yeah, well, if it follows the platinum way, the line is the second time they show you how to get it. There should be a bad way to get it first somewhere.
Got you. Got you. I might just barely be trying to operate outside of, like, where I should realistically be. I think I'm starting to push the boundaries of EV without being an EV now, which is good. It's good because it's telling me to essentially stop at this point. I can't do fluid processing until I have
Maybe,
tungsten.
haha.
But at the same time, I'm not sure. I'm gonna look it up. GTNH tungsten. Have y'all done the platinum line yet? The reason I asked is because I wanted to know like whether it's bad or not. I think we're gonna have to do this. And then just process the end stone down.
Based on the Excel sheet, the requirement is access to 2700K blast furnace, tier 2 planets.
I don't have access to tier 2. I'm pretty sure the 2700K blast furnace I have access to. Unless that's Nick Chrome. I thought it was one of these gave you like a full update on what you needed. Or like what each one could go to. I have no clue where it's at, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Not plat line yet, but I've been slowly processing a full nickel vein to get nuggets as to delay the line as much as possible XD.
I feel you, I feel you. Cantle coils let you reach 2700K. I'm basically at Nichrome now, which is fine. Oh, those are the Supreme Pizza gloves. We should do that at some point. Although I don't burn myself on anything anymore. Okay. So, I mean, that sucks, but no fluid crafting yet. LV, MV, HV, EV, IV. Io and Ceres that's Jupiter, isn't that? So I don't think I can get there yet. Electrolyze, N steel. Got me all excited. I was like, no! Now, I think what we're gonna have to wind up doing is end stone, get the tungstate, and then we follow out the EV processing line, which it doesn't look too bad. We just need to get to here. What? This with tungsten trioxide in your EBF to get rid of the oxygen. Okay, so I put this in here. Oh, hey, look at that. I have plenty of hydrogen. And I can do double HV to overclock into EV.
Yeah, that's probably the bad way of doing it. Until the line.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be tungsten if I want to get tungsten right now. But then I'd really be pushing outside of my bounds trying to do that. What's lithium? Oh, I get it. Okay, and then we go through the tungstic acid. Gotcha. Do I have any scheelite? No scheelite yet.
The Excel sheet does categorize tungsten in. I can do it on tier 6, which is apparently IV.
Okay, so I'm operating out of where I should be. That means fluid crafting is probably going to be set up around IV, or once we get more settled in the EV area. So then how do I want to set up the crafting of those? I can either do them by hand and give certain items by hand, or we could just set up like an iron chloride chemical reactor that we run stuff through. We can just set up an iron chloride chemical reactor. What we're gonna have to do right now. Okay. So no fluid autocrafting. Damn. Darn, darn, darn. I could set up what I did over here. And then just move. You set up this, one's a fluid extractor, it hits the fluid extractor and just drops the fluid down in below. Could do that. We are gonna need the iron 3 chloride setup though. You know what, actually we have some that's just chilling over here. I'm just gonna steal this. And And then eventually we'll move this setup. This can be the next setup that we move in that case. Oh, fell through. $56. Thank you. Where was I going with this? Over here. I totally zoned out and just started jumping around. What were we working on? Not that. Oh no, it was back here. We were working on this. Teaching it how to make plastic circuit boards. Iron 3 chloride. Need combustion engine. I need that. I don't have an chemical reactor. Another HV chemical reactor. That's not what I wanted. Oh, got it. I have, we need an interface. I need a pump. Oh, actually that'll do. I thought it was like the Little Mermaid at something, or something at first. Honestly, we do pump, import, I don't even need that, just put you on top. I gotta teach it how to make foils as well. Right? Foil is a bending machine on 10. So we gotta make another bending machine as well. I haven't done any foils. Nah, yeah, get out of here. What is that? Bronze foil, gallium foil. That's what I thought. Okay. I realized what I was waiting for. Be a minute. Now I need a chemical
Wait, you power
reactor.
each machine individually.
Yeah. I don't like power loss. And I know it gets like super negligible like once you hit HV and EV and all that, but I hate the thought of like per line I'm literally losing energy. So I just power each machine individually. I never ever have to worry about accidentally hooking up the wrong machine. And I never ever have to worry about a machine not having enough power. They each have their own power source. But I'm praying to God that you're telling me that generates large amounts of lag. That way I can go get rid of it all and swap it over to cables and have FPS back. But I don't feel like that's the case. actually gonna grab another tank. We're gonna steal the sulfuric acid out of here.
I felt like there would be enough 2A recipes for this not to work at some point.
Nothing that I have hit yet. Oh, that just threw all of that out. Yeah, nothing that I've seen, nothing that I've hit, other than thermal. The only 2A recipe that I know of personally is the thermal centrifuge. And that, the only time I encounter that is when I'm processing ores, so it's not something I've had to, like, really pay attention to at the moment. I need another chemical reactor. Finish up with this combustion engine. Then we'll have a hydrogen sulfuric acid chemical reactor, an iron chloride 3 chemical reactor, which we'll just have to occasionally swap those out until fluid crafting becomes a thing. One day. Gimme. I guess I could go get it all set up, because I need 2 of these.
Almost done with our first clean room. Wondering if I should have HV go in now and step it down to MV inside. Or cheap out and send MV in for now.
Send in HV and then step it down to MV. That way you don't have to deal with like stepping it or like resetting it up, right? Set your outside up for HV, inside MV. That way when you're ready to step up your machines, all you gotta do is change your inside and your outside's perfectly fine. Set yourself up for expansion, not for having to come back and redo it. I don't have any. Oh, I think it's because I changed stuff. Remember, anytime you change dimensions, kids, you gotta munch on some cosmic essence berries. HV chemical reactor. Iron 3 chloride. Actually, I can make it look just like it. There we go. And we'll do HV chemical reactor. Hey, get out of there. You silly Billy. Beautiful. Oh wait, I forgot to power it. Damn it. Where is it? Now those are really set up. Now to make this had to go in the HV Chem Iron 3, right? Cool. Now I need to teach it how to make copper foil. That's copper foil, how to make plastic circuit boards. I'm pretty sure I have polytetra. I have a couple polytetra left. I really should teach it polytetra. Yeah. Yeah. We'll teach it how to make polytetra. Chem, sulfuric acid, bending for you. Okay, now you know how to make this. You have no clue how to make central processing units. There's a clean room. This is going to require another laser engraver at HV in the clean room. I don't need that, that's right, I just need the laser engraver.
Did you teach it how to make the most important block of all? Pistons.
I don't need
LUL.
pistons. I don't have to teach it how to make pistons. Look at this. /home piston farm. I have a farm, a monster farm, dedicated to producing pistons. So, the skeleton druids out of Twilight Forest always spawn as infernals. Yeah, I didn't die right there. They always spawn as infernals. So...
Ah yes, true, I do remember you mentioning that.
So this is their drop table, on top of dropping a lot of chain, a lot of gold, and a lot of iron weapons and armor that I then I put them in filing cabinets, and then I extract them, and this gives me I do mean a buttload of steel, gold. That's 4,000 stacks of gold. That is 4,000 stacks of iron that I just have sitting here. I don't need. I have 100K that's sitting in storage that we're just now kind of like starting to run through. So if you set up this farm, you'll never need steel, gold, or iron again.
Jeez.
Yeah. I have sticky pistons. I have pistons. They drop both. Diamonds. Diamond blocks. Emerald blocks. Gold blocks. Golden apples. This is the blue one, I think. I forget. It fills up my inventory something crazy over here. Gold and iron just from drops, right? Droppers, dispensers, which you could then break down into stone dust and then get aluminum out of if you wanted to take this farm even further. You could automate aluminum out of it. Ender pearls, gas tiers, blaze powder, the whole 9 yards, right? You get a lot out of it. This is all infernal drop table. Yeah. The setup's pretty easy, right? The only thing we have, and y'all been doing Thaumcraft, so you could set this up. All it is it's 4 cursed earth. You can kind of see it in there. I don't want to break the top to look in there because a gas might spawn. It's 4 cursed earth with the spawners, 4 spawners on top of it. That's it. This was producing at least...
I saw you farming Essene's berry. Couldn't you get the XP from those too?
It's not about the XP. These are straight drops. I'm not using any of the XP. All of my XP just gets funneled in here. If you're talking about XP for gallium and arsenic and using the buckets, that is what I plan to do. But all of this was done back in like MV, right? Or I like really pushed, probably like early HV, end of MV, and I really pushed to get this set up. And from there, we took off because steel was done, gold was done, and iron was done. No longer had to worry about it. It's pretty simple to set up if you're willing to get into Thaumcraft and get it set up. Kill the hardest things are kill the Wither 9 times, and then get Cursed Earth. If you can knock that out, you're done. You're done with iron, done with gold, done with steel, done with diamonds as well, honestly. This is why I have so many diamond chests, is because I was able to just cut up all the blocks of diamond that I would get out of here. That's 5 stacks of blocks of diamonds. And this, mind you, is also all on the roof of the Nether to maximize spawns, which it's super easy to get up and down the Nether. Super easy. I think I'm going to bring this over to the Void World. I was like contemplating it. I kind of wanted a schematic of this and just bring it over to the Void World and get it set up. That way this can keep going in the Void World and I can actually provide it energy rather than having to try to super tank energy in. What is this? Oh yeah, string. You can also get string out of here. There's way better ways to get string, but like if you're lazy like me and you just want to make the most out of it, there's string. I recommend this as like a farm that everybody should make just because of getting rid of gold. Gold was super annoying. Iron, meh, but like it just knocks it out. But steel, being able to have steel on standby was really, really nice.
Diamond Dolly still moves the spawners.
Yes, Diamond Dolly still moves the spawners. To get a Diamond Dolly, you're gonna need, it's like 1 Nether Star plate per Diamond Dolly. Is it? Yeah, a Nether Star plate, so you'll have to kill the Wither at least 9 times to get a block of, a Nether Star block. Now this is a
the
people
Skullfire
jam.
sword. We're fine on Nether stars, I think.
I did the same, Mort. Everybody I've told, I was like, yo, you're hunting for Wither skeletons? Go get the Skullfire. And they're like, no, I don't want to dive that far. No, I'll just do this. And I'm like, okay. But if you are willing to grind out Skullfire, it just gives you free Wither skeleton heads on regular skeletons. I think I had like a stack of Wither skeleton heads in like a night, just running around killing skeletons. It's nuts. I think it's still in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. It's worth it. Anybody who's on the fence about it, go make the Skullfire sword. Kind of annoying, but it's worth it, honestly. Okay, where were we? Teaching you how to process this. Wait. Oh, I need to do an essence berry. Hold on. That way I have the XP disappearing upon swapping like dimensions is annoying. Cleanroom, HV, cutting machine.
Seems like it was always like this.
Yeah, it's been that way for a while.
Isn't it only gone until you gain like 1 more
Yeah.
XP, then it updates?
Yeah, but when you're swapping, when you're going in and out a lot, and like, I don't have anything, I don't kill mobs, I don't have anything that passively gives me XP. I have to like immediately go back and, you know, as I just did, go grab one essence just to bring it back, and then I get to keep going. So, super annoying? No. Is it like a small nuisance? Yeah. And it'll go away once I get my wireless terminal, and then I literally won't have to run back. I can just wireless terminal an essence berry to me, you know? So it'll stop being an annoyance eventually, but right now, yeah, kind of
Oh,
annoying.
so your base isn't filled with bats like us?
No.
LUL.
Nope. My base is not filled with bats. Oh, I need to give this an importer. Oh, we can do this. Here we go.
LUL. Warp is fun, they said.
Warp is fun, they said. I know I have a little bit of warp, but I only went into Domcraft as far as the what is it? I only went into Domcraft as far as like Infusion Altar, and literally Skullfire Sword got out in order to make that farm, specifically to make that farm, and then I stopped. So I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of warp. Oh yeah, I was making a laser engraver. This is Banjo-Kazooie, right? Yeah, Atlantis. I think I want to do a Banjo-Kazooie playthrough here soon. That sounds so fun. There's like a soap or something you can use to get rid of warp. Forget what it's called though. There's bath salts, I think. Just don't smell them. Just use them.
Yeah, well, that always only gets rid of temp warp.
There was something to get rid of permanent warp. Kenji was looking at it. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. No.
There is a way, very far in.
Very far. He was... Kenji's like HV Eevee. I think he's technically around me. I don't think he'd gotten it yet, but... I think there's also a talisman that you can use to help. But I think you should just... I think better yet, I think you should just stay away from Thaumcraft for a minute. If you're having that many issues. I hope y'all at least call your base like the Bat Cave, if it's filled with bats. But now the question is, who's Batman and who's Robin?
It's fine, seems good.
It's like, we're chilling. We're having a good time for now. Back over here. There we go. To make this, you want a diamond lens, okay. Look, I have a spare diamond lens. Perfect.
You can get rid of it with a pure tear. You get the first one from a quest that requires a love EBF not
That's
like
what it
this.
was. A pure tier. Yep. Wow. An impure tier. What? So it looks like if you have really high warp, an impure tier will help. I have no clue how far that is into the thing though. Okay, where were we? Ah yes, we were waiting on interfaces in importers. What was this from? This was at the cutting machine, right? CR. Oh, whoops. Back. Teach it how to make you. And then it already knows how to make a wafer. Oh, look, the importer's finished. Get those set up. I need 3 more interfaces. I think it knows how to make capacitors. Oh yeah, this is why. I need to move into polyvinyl chloride or thin silicone. That way I can make the SMD capacitors. I'm pretty sure I'm making this one right now. You don't even know how to make capacitors. What? Wait a second. I'm running out of tantalum as well. Okay, now you know how to make that. Fine red alloy wire. You don't know how to make red alloy, but I can teach you. This is gonna be, what was this? A wire mill on 3? Pretty sure I have that, yeah. Make red alloy. It's gonna be copper and redstone. I remember when red alloy used to annoy me. Ah, the good old days. Now, way worse things annoy me. Okay, so this will be CR, laser engraver, Okay. And that's how that's gonna get made. So it knows how to make all of this. Be able to tell it to make a integrated processor. Integrated processor. Hey, what if I want 100 of them? What do you mean it's missing? Oh, there we go. Okay, so now I'm missing tantalum. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to figure out that soon. Does anybody have a good way of getting tantalum? Because right now I'm probably just gonna have to go get it as a byproduct. Mort, Simon, y'all get away? Already know how to make that. Make that.
Which material?
Tantalum. This one. If y'all are in HV, y'all should be using it by now. I forget how I normally get it.
We didn't found any yet.
You haven't found any yet? Okay. Tantalite. And then I have a chance from the macerator back down here.
But that would help me a lot if we did.
Sodium persulfate.
Oh, that.
It's gonna be the slag dust.
If you do the quest to get the bolts, you can smelt those back into ingots. Then dupe them with Thorncraft.
That's right. There's nugget duping with Domcraft, and everybody says I remember.
Ingots. I meant nuggets.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. A lot of people did nugget duping for tantalum, specifically this one, because it was annoying to get. And then they said that later on, you can stop because you don't need it. What I think I'm going to have to do is this right here.
Like that.
I think I'm going to use the slag dust. Because then I get magnesium, niobium, iron, manganese. I need all of these.
Wish we could do that at McDonald's.
Nugget duping. Good old McDonald's nugget duping. Yeah, it's that and then it's tantalite dust. It's pretty much how often you can get tantalite. Do I have any tantalite ore? I have some tantalite ore just sitting around. Get this ran through the electrolyzer. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the ilmenite slag. I really need to work on our processing stuff. That way I actually have a way of processing ores, and it's not me just throwing stuff into random areas, because this is it. I had an entire room set up for it, and now it's just we're down to this in the void world right now, and I don't like it. We should have more. Go ahead and put this up. Oh hey, I don't need that. Put that away, put that away. Teach it how to make random access memory chips. So this can just go in a cutting machine. That's always good to know. Doesn't need the clean room. Oh, do I already have that? Random access memory chip? I do already have random access memory chip. Look at that. So that's done, that's done, that's done. I need to teach it how to make small coil, and that's pretty much it. An assembler on 3. Perfect. Wait. I could use annealed, but I got copper all day. We'll be okay. Teach it how to make steel ring. I don't remember if I have a ring in here. I think I do. Yeah. That's gonna be a poly E assembler on 3. Okay, so now it knows how to make HV tier processor assemblies. It knows how to make diodes. I pretty much just need to teach this how to make blue alloy bolts, and then I can make workstations? Right? You know how to make electrum wire? Fine electrum wire. Knows how to make fine electrum wire. Okay, let's teach it how to make blue alloy. It's gonna be blue alloy through an extruder. Oh, electrotine. Easy. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to go fill this up with electrotine. Gotcha. Oh, my alloy smelter's full. Okay. Make another HV alloy smelter. And then I think tomorrow's a resource day, where we're gonna go out, we're gonna lay miners down, we're gonna go get a bunch of resources, and we're gonna really figure out what my system's lacking. Get some good refills in. We might make the multi-block, we might go out of our way and make the multi-block, what is it? Multi-block miner, make a couple of these, drill for ores, right? I wanna make these drilling plants. The drilling fluid is what I'm worried about though. I want to know how fast it consumes drilling fluid. That's easy. Oh, I can distill fish oil? I didn't know it would do that. Okay, I'll probably split off some fish oil in order to just become lubricant. Actually, I'll probably split off some fish oil to become lubricant, and runoff will become drilling fluid. Probably super tank it, let it run for a while. Yeah. This finished? Oh, it got used for that. I don't think I need another import, but we're gonna request for 4 more. Oh, I do. Look at that. Oh, I have an import on me. Perfect. This is gonna be an HV alloy smelter. Oh, it broke. Okay. Fine, I didn't want to use you either, Handful. Get out of here. That we got creates blue alloy. Theoretically, you know how to make a workstation. To make sure that this is 100%, 100%. I want you to craft 10 of these for me. Oh, it's zooming through these. This bull that I hope it's already started is what's gonna drive this crafting status up, the number up. Let's see what happens here. I know this is like super boring, but I just need to know if it can make a workstation right now. Because if it can make a workstation, that means it can make processor assemblies. And if it can make processor assemblies, that means it can make integrated processors. And these are the actual circuits I need. I need these moving forward. Especially this one. Like this is my EV tier. This is the first EV tier circuit that I unlock. That has to be taken care of. And we're about to find out right now if that has been taken care of. It looks like it knows. Doing fine on the blue alloy bolts. Yeah. Okay, it made one of those. Are you gonna make one of these? You need two of these. Are you gonna make one of these? Probably won't get to make this until this is done. Ah, I made one. Did y'all know that y'all can do... What was I clicking on? Maybe it's on another one. No, not this. There's a way to change the way this looks whenever you go to craft. Let me try this. So if I do this and I say next, I want you to craft this, you can change the way it looks. And you can look at your crafting trees and how it's going to have to pull everything out in order to make this one. Found this out today, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's substitutions. You can indicate substitutions for items. I did not know that. Was not aware of that. I'm gonna teach it how to make tantalum real quick. Nitrogen through 11. Okay. Easy peasy. How are we doing on titanium? It should be slowly going up. Well, we've also been using a lot of it. That's fine. How are we looking? You made one? Look at that. My Autocrafting system can now make EV tier workstations for me to start doing progress in EV. We have cetane boosted diesel. I have my Autocraft pretty much caught up to EV tier. I think it's time we need to do a resource day where we up all of our resources back up. And then I think it might be time to start doing progress into EV. We need a resource day, and then I want to have a day where we go through and we make the buildings look a little bit better. Add a little bit more oomph to our buildings. Get the subs moved over, things like that. I want to get all of those done. I want to get all of those moved over. But storage will have to be an overhaul, but we're probably just going to put it in a building like this. But yeah, we're about to start progression on EV, and I think we'll more than likely do progression through EV and IV at the same time. Not the same time, what? Probably do progression through EV, IV, and then we'll probably have to stop and do another, like, what do you call it? I've been using the word all day, and now I can't think of it. It's like I've used it too many times. Infrastructure. Do another infrastructure update after IV. I think cetane boosted diesel will last us. We're probably gonna have issues with rocket fuel, but we'll see how that goes. Shouldn't be too bad though. Shouldn't be too bad at all. Boom. And it's making them, but still. Okay, guys, I am going to be ending it here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Simon, Mort, Jolly, if you're still there, Quest. Thank you all for being here. Spawns, we had Spawns here. Haven't seen him in a minute. Thank you all for hanging out with me, guys. System, thank you for the raid if you see this. And again, Jolly, thank you for the gifted sub to System. That was awesome. You're the best, man. Y'all have a wonderful night, guys. We're gonna be back on same time tomorrow. It's 5 to 6 p.m. Central. I started a little early today.
Thanks for sharing knowledge.
Of course, man, of course. Hopefully when y'all pass me and y'all get ahead of me, y'all let me know where the cheese strats are. That way I don't have to bang my head against the wall as much. We're going to be sending y'all over to somebody else. I'm going to see if Shiny or one of them is still streaming. They're doing their challenge runs right now, so let's see if Shiny's still going. Oh, Daddy Diddy's still going. I'm going to send y'all over. Actually... Huh. I'm gonna send y'all to Shiny. Daddy's got 66, Shiny's got 23. Let's send y'all over to Shiny and give him some love. He's a cool guy. Make sure y'all show him some love, be respectful. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. Have a good night.
CYA. See ya.